Welcome back, everyone, to Pathologic. You're here with the Realm Evil, otherwise known as DraxxKraven. Was there anyone on the would want to see Simon killed? No one's seen Shabnak yet, but everyone knows what he wants already. Do you know that a man-eater's victim feels the encroaching death? They know in advance they're next on his list, and so they walk about restlessly, waiting and waiting and waiting, and then the wait is over. That's how you can tell who's being hunted. They're next on his list. Yeah, why are you saying he? I was told the Shebnakadir was a woman. I don't believe the man-eater is a woman. Anything is possible, of course, but I think it's sexless. I think you fit its description very nicely. Oh my. You seem to be well informed.
Yes.
Aren't you a funny girl? Oh, that's it. That's all I got. Well, let's go back to Vlad and see what he's got. Because at this point, I've sort of exhausted my avenues here. The mission remains obscure. The examination of Simon Kane, who is rumored to be a man of incredible longevity, may shake the very foundation of modern thanatology. However, even if this underlying Leviathan proves to be more than a fairy tale, I need to figure out the most fruitful approach. Simon is a very respected man. If he mistakes my interest for effrontery. Nope. Right, so in pursuit of the killer. A cunning lot, aren't they? The older Ogimski does his best to avoid any mention of his household. When I asked him what his son was doing, the honorable stockbreeder momentarily lost his temper. The investigation of the double murder has introduced a few additional considerations. It is highly possible that Simon died to some unfamiliar disease. Stack Reuben, the town medic, should be warned at once. If he touches the body, he may contract whatever disease still remains there. Okay, so I need to find Reuben. I'm guessing it's not going to be that easy. Shelter. Reuben's Prosectorium. That sounds like the place. If he's not there, well, hopefully there's someone who can tell me where he is. Otherwise, this is going to get bad. I wasn't paying attention. I don't remember if Reuben is one of my bound or not. Nor do I know... Is it a Brock's message? Nor do I know... what fuck, I totally forgot what I was saying. Ooh, nope, wrong turn. Right, I don't know how to check my list of bound. B? Nope. There's no doubt in my mind that there is. That I get to see it more than once. Or it might be a sort of thing I get to see every day. Just like, oh, hey, don't forget. You let this guy get sick, or you let this guy die. Now you're kind of fucked. Bad Grief's Lair. I don't like the sound of that. I don't like the sound of that at all. Grief is often a very complicated thing, but for it to be like outspokenly described as bad, oh no, this is the opposite of Charlie Brown. There's nothing good about this grief. Okay, for a second I thought I was going to be walking into a bad part of town. Oop, shit, missed my turn. Oh wait, I'm walking into the gigantic warehouse. The area seems to be made entirely out of sheet metal. Oh, that's good. This is good. Okay. Reuben's Prosectorium. Bad Grief. God damn. That's a hell of a name. No shit. There we go. Is it this one? Yep. Damn. Oh, fuck. Shit. Huh. Okay, so he's not here. He's not examining anything. Can I check his notes? Oh, so much cow blood. Maybe the older Olgimski will know. Because at this point, that's my goal. Stop this asshole from dying. Castle of Soul and a Halves, the warehouse where the urchins under Chief Notkin reside. Huh. Oh, and that's the wall around the town. Okay. Oh, jeez. Well, he went to go examine Isidore's body, so maybe Saburov will know something. But, well, let's go. Let's travel north. And we'll stop by the lump and stop by the rod. Huh. Do the Canes have a name for their home? The Crucible. Crucible, the lump, and the rod. Huh. It sounds like they're supposed to be a part of something, but I don't know what. Like a handle, a pommel, and a crossguard, maybe. No, that doesn't quite make sense. It's the Crucible is throwing me off. Oh, no. Oh, okay. I thought that drunk had a knife, and it's gonna be very bad.
Yes?
Capella. Look at all this. If only my dear mother was alive, she'd take the reins of power in her hands. Even father would listen to her, but who is to take care of us now? Not Katerina, that's for sure. The mistress is too exhausted. So I can ask about Katerina, or I can ask about her mother. What was she? You don't know? My mother was Mistress Victoria. I was named after her. If only I had gotten her power along with her name, no one would be trying to crawl underground out of fear now. People cling to Simon so much because they've forgotten what true protection is like. Why don't you believe in Katerina's power? Katerina is scared like a child herself. And I also think she's being tricked. Yes, her prophecies come true just like it's always been. But they are becoming more and more noisy. Every word she utters comes across as a metaphor. Too bad I didn't know your mother. Yes, she had waves of warmth and power emanating from her. She held the whole town in her grasp like a giant bird protecting her fledglings. Not a single demon could invade our little community. I remember those happy times. People like her leave this world earlier than those who only live for themselves.
The children no longer remember me.
Krenin can help if you don't have anything better. Well then, that's it. That's all I got for her. Alright. Okay, so there are many entrances into the lump. And there may be a lady of the house. Just not in this entrance. Because apparently she's just Vlad's mistress.
Lucky people are bad hands at correcting their faults.
Yes.
They always believe that they're right when fortune backs up their vice or folly.
Huh. Yes, getting everything back on track won't be an easy task. How do you think Simon died? I don't think he was murdered. How could he have craved monocracy not... How could he have... Who craved monocracy not perish? He couldn't. Not in this place. Balance requires equilibrium. So Simon's course of action contradicted yours. Come now, what I'm saying is when someone takes too much upon themselves, they always end up ground down. That's how life works. Yet they say Simon was the one to bend the circumstances, not the other way around. No one seemed to doubt that. But there were signs of an otherworldly visitor that night, weren't there? Simon's lived a very long life. Very long. He was a worthy man, but long doesn't make eternal, does it? No one's to blame for his death. Examine the body, you see for yourself. It just happened. Kane wouldn't let me examine the body. Well, that is temporary. A family tradition. He's not lying to you. He truly believes Simon was murdered. Were he to admit that to Simon simply died of death, he'd probably go to his last home himself. The shock would be too much for the man. That's strange. Georgie... No, I'm going to go with OIC. Okay. I don't think fighting him on that is a good call, because Georgie does seem sentimental. He believes in things. He believes in things like, you know, truth and justice and hope. Maybe not so much hope, but you get the point. Like, he is a man of conviction. Okay, I'm just gonna drop a quick save real quick. I'll go try and talk to Saburov about the whole I need to see Isidore's body because it might be carrying a contagion. Or failing that, I can go back to the Canes and be like, you can't let Ruben look at the body. There might be something wrong with him. Shaving razor? The hell is that? It's not a weapon. Fashionable trinket among teenagers who like to show off each other an item. Dubious. All these little tradables. Jesus Christ. Hello, dancing tragedian. I assume the money and stuff that appears in the upper left-hand corner is just sort of like things I find on the road. Makes sense to me. Oh boy. Oh criminy. I'm just I never know what to expect from this game. Like, I am half convinced that I'll go try these things and they'll be like, what? No, you can't do that. The fuck? Are you crazy? And I'm also half convinced to be like, aha, yes, that's what we wanted you to do. We just wanted you to do a little investigating. Figure some things out and prevent a terrible mistake from occurring. But, I don't know. Yo!
Matchmakers are coming, trying to woo me.
Do you also think Kane's death was unnatural? No, not at all. How could someone who had absorbed all our blood not die? A single man cannot handle that. There are limits to a living being's vitality, and there are limits to the world's patience. Wait, what do you mean by limits to a living being's vitality? I think I've heard that somewhere before. Simon transformed our town into a living being. He was the heart, and we were the blood running through its veins. We radiated his light, and that's why we used to shine so bright. The bound are actually bound to Simon. Limits to the world's patience? He'd lived a long time. But who could have killed him? Who's to blame for his death? Even if someone did have something to do with it, is that person worth blaming? Most likely, they didn't even realize they were killing someone. Yes, that is how it was. Now I see it very clearly. Oh yeah, you're clairvoyant. Okay, so if there is a plague and that Butcher had it, then that might explain how Isidore contracted it.
The outcome was to be expected, I'm afraid. Simon was doomed.
Okay, so I can't talk to Saburov about anything. But yeah, if Isidore spent a lot of time in the steppe, that much we've heard. So I don't think I'll be able to get into Isidore's home. But oh god, why can I not use my words right now? Right, so if Isidore did give him the illness, did give Simon the illness that killed him, then, you know, that could just be I'm doing my job, you do yours. Okay. Looks like there's nothing to be done. Oh, this is strange. Oh, God. Can I loot these people? Oh, shit. Oh, fuck yeah, gun. Kick ass. Well, now I can tell Saburov what happened to his patrolman. They fucking died. Okay, that's a useful little tidbit. Also, ho ho ho. That is not what I wanted to do. That is also not what I wanted to do. Can I equip the gun? Oh, now it's just equipped. Hell yeah! Okay, so just clicking once will equip or unequip the gun. That's cool. Also, hey, free gun. No longer will I have to fight butchers with my bare goddamn hands. Okay. Alright, well, let's report to Saburov and then stop by the Kane's place. And then I can go to Vlad the Younger's place and be like, hey, I killed that guy who was a little inconvenient for you. Hey, I found those cops.
They say hitting hard.
Apparently he does not care about what happened to his patrolman. All right, man. Later. You have fun with that. That's curious. Also, looting those corpses was pretty difficult. If only this game had a clock. I know when the hours are passing, but I never know what time it is. Let's drop another quick save just for safety. You know, just because I'm terrified. Oh, Jesus. Okay, yeah. Sorry I keep looking at the map, but I really do not want to get lost. And I don't want to take a wrong turn. Time is of the essence. I only have so long to either warn Ruben or get to the Canes. Although where Ruben could be, I don't know. Oh, pardon my diversion. I just want to buy some goddamn tourniquets. Maybe I can sell some of this junk I've been collecting. Hey man, what's up? Oh, yes. Bronze bracelet. Oh, it's just bronze. Silver ring. It may be hundreds of years old. 1350, that's pretty good. Rubles are pretty useless. Yeah, sure. That seems like a fair trade to me. Alright, later, man. I mean, it wasn't a lot, but, my low health is no longer screaming at me, and I should have enough money to buy a dried fish or so. So overall, I am gonna say that puts us ahead. One step ahead of the Reaper. Yep. Everything going according to plan. Successful navigation. Okay, and so the bull's head is food. And the shirt is, you know, clothing. I don't know what I've got my eyes open for. It doesn't seem as if anyone's trying to kill me. Yet. No doubt in my mind that'll change. Huh, that's weird. Whoa, what the hell? What the fuck? Oh man. Seeing some domestic violence in the streets. That's none of my business. That's fucked up. I want to get involved, but you know, who's to say that I could do anything? Yo, Georgie, hey, man. You gotta stop the autopsy, dude.
I'm deadly tired.
Maybe he knows where I can find him. If we exclude Isidore Brock, Stanislav Rubin is the only doctor here. He's the most competent of Isidore's apprentices. The rest are good for nothing as far as I can tell. They're only capable of distorting the knowledge their teacher is trying to pass on to them. Do you trust this Rubin? I would trust Rubin with my life, a competent medic of remarkable courage and laudable integrity. Everything he does is done with appropriate diligence and care. He doesn't like people that much, but is eager to serve them. Why do you ask? I just wondered what kind of man he is. How do I get to know him? Reuben will come here tonight to get down to examining my brother. You will get acquainted then. All right. Okay. So I might just have to come here at night when night falls and be like, "Yo, Reuben, don't copy that floppy, buddy. Don't." Okay. Why is this violence happening? Okay. Big weird church. Giant throne. Got it. People voiping into existence. To be expected. But still, let's see if I can find Reuben before he shows up. Because, I don't know. I feel like this game is the sort of game to be like, "Oh, you just missed it. I did the autopsy." Oh, no. Ah, shit. I'm dying. I'm dying, Scoob. But in the meantime, let's go talk to little Vlad. Lil Vlad! So I need to keep going further southward. More trash. It's okay. So it seems like the trash bins only restock every day, maybe? Because I don't think I have crossed my path and rifled through any trash twice and had a different result. Oh god. Yep, right on track. Oh god. Safety quick save. Can I really make the bell chime every time I save? It's pretty sweet. Yeah, veering south is okay to do now. Oh god, I'm just so worried all the time that, you know, I'm not doing things right. No, come on. Come on, man. Don't. Oh god. Oh god damn it. Jankovsky, you suck. Jesus Christ. I gotta go all the way around. Jankovsky, you're a fucking nerd. You can't even jump over a teeny tiny fence. As a little fence, it'd be unbecoming of me to jump over it. Fucking Danielle. Just do it. You fuck. I can jump that fence, and I'm a schlubby asshole who played RimWorld for like 14 hours today. What's with all the cow blood? Or, I don't know it's cow blood. I'm hoping it's cow blood. Unless, of course, they just keep human blood lying around in these parts. Hey, man, what's up?
Katerina thinks Claire is a messenger from heaven. Yeah, right.
But all these secrets seem so childish now.
I am...
That's weird. Other tasks. I must find out if the killer is hiding in the Doss house on the opposite side of the building. The butcher must be there right now. Oh, fuck. Did I forget to save and not kill the butcher? Shit. Oh, and Aspidy's hospice is so far away. Fuck. God damn it. Well, at least now I have a gun. I'm gonna fight you. I have a gun. What's up, man? Pachoo! Can I just go into these houses? I can't. Okay. So most of them are locked. But conceivably, I could brute force finding Ruben's location. Huh. I could have sworn I checked that one before. Okay, that's pretty fucking menacing right there. Okay, alright, come on. You know what? This wasn't as long a walk as I thought. This area is much smaller than I think. It just feels like it because Danielle walks so fucking slow. God damn. God damn it, Danielle. Get the lead out. Okay, so try this again. Go down to the basement. Shoot that motherfucker in the face. Go talk to Aspidy. See if she's upset. Just curious more so than anything. And then if I can get to the Kane's place before dark, maybe I can stop Ruben from doing his thing. Or maybe I can figure out where he is. Because this might be a matter of, like, figuring out what to do with the butcher. And, you know, if I kill him, I go back to... What the fuck? What is up with all this violence against women? Just randomly happening. Okay, let's do this again. Yo, what up? Do kindly tell me what in the... That was more bullets than I expected. His corpse does not appear to hold anything. Also, what happened to the durability? Went down by 6% for firing 3 bullets. Damn. 2% per bullet. Noted. Okay, let's see if Aspidy cares that I killed her beloved butcher.
Why is the termitary so...
Nope. Doesn't give a fuck. Alright. I will meet you back at Vlad the Younger's place. Oh no. Oh no. Every chime of the bell makes me feel like I'm brought one step closer to failure. Oh gracious. But I will meet you back at Vlad the Lesser's place because that's where I'm going. Until then, good night everyone.